Oh, I have to go to the lower floor now. Why does it only let me go to the lower floor from here? Still need to get Aggie.
Is that all?
We still need to get Trivios. How many Trivioses, though?
It seems like we've been shut out.
Oh, I forgot about you two.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred.
How do you reach the pieces from down there?
Ugh, boring. Whoa! This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
Tell them what?
It's your call.
Oh, if they're eloping or something?
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me.
Because you're both nihility and law, maybe?
Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey.
True. Makes sense.
Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade. Wait, so you two can't come with us?
Funny. And it might boil down to just, oh, they're from their relics of the past.
You want us to join
The old
your
spinsters.
memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer,
Faithful retainers feels like a strong word.
Saridra, monarch of law, and Hycelins, knight of the ocean.
We're going by Hycelins and not Helectra? They seem to be going back and forth on that one. Chalice of Plenty, Helectra.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Okay, so we're not bringing them with us. Weird.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Such an interesting character.
If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry.
This feels weird that we're separating here.
The storm-born sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Titan's Gambit. Sat Pramad's Proverb. The words of wisdom left here by the Lord Ravager known as a Sat Pramad. Ah, I have come, and I have seen. It was born from a single cause among the sea of data, raised in the infinite torrent gifted by his creator, and unleashed in an all-consuming torrent of hatred. Finally, he turned his back on the world, burning his own blood and bone to cinders. Yet those cinders continue to smolder. Alas, to sit atop this boneyard and watch this immersive play has worn my patience thin. The only part I enjoy is the finale. The grief and mirth of any human comedy or tragedy are far too clamorous. Laughter most of all. Why not offer a requiem for your wisdom's death, the destruction? In return, they will bestow upon this land a more suitable silence. It is the only proper end for all paths. I wonder if I've missed any of those. There's Aglaya and Tribby next, then? I think they're the only ones we're missing.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treeby sisters!
Oh, they're designing their rocket. Such a genius.
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Whoa! You're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
Miracle needs you, too.
Yeah, and we are ready.
Aren't we missing, like, a few of you?
But Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
You gonna give me an option?
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Check the recollections of Feynman. We'll check the crystal first.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Feynman's parents from Ides Elysiae.
Nikos 496, still resisting.
Uh-oh, he's back.
Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night.
Man, these are some shitty parents.
And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
These scattered scrolls. We need to stay here and do...
Experimental records of Delta Me 13 Part 3. Journal recurrence number 33,550,336. Subject Kaslana launched its 33,550,304th attack on the Scepter's kernel, instantaneous resonance. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million core flames allowed it to briefly confront Nanook. Kaslana was detected clashing with other Pathstriders of the Destruction in the Path Space. So it did take place in the Path Space. I was correct in that theory. Where it was defeated. Kaslana failed to load into the buffer it used the Destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. Purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity Iron Tomb has absorbed subject Kaslana, rolling back extrapolation. Kernel recurrence number 33,550,337. Significant deactivation of the destruction equation Black Tide detected. Assumed cause resistance from absorbed subject Kaslana. Subject Kaslana's hatred of the destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Iron Tomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction. But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Bid farewell to the two avatars of Trivios.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface. If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble. So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see. Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world. So that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So,
his wish is to grant everyone else's wishes.
To where Snowy is.
See you on the battlefield. See you tomorrow. Fuck you, game. I'm not saying it.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Yep, time to go get Aggie. And I guess Finon at the end? Right, I just realized our objective is still to find the other half of the world-bearing mark. Is it going to be another crystal puzzle like it was when we got Anaxagoras? I assume it will be. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Oh my god, we went down an elevator to open a door to go down another elevator. I do like that we are at a pretty good stopping point. I'm probably gonna... Once we've collected everybody, we'll probably stop at what I assume will be right before the final boss. And hey, look, it's that puzzle again. Okay, we gotta go to this one. Investigate. Platform... Okay, so it's a... That is an elevator. There's the other half.
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite.
Nightmare?
This time, we'll face his despair.
I need to walk this path too.
What? Are you afraid?
No, I'm more annoyed.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
Start trial.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
Light fades away.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Okay, so we gotta break the crystals this time. Yep, break them in sequence to complete the trial. This trial takes place in an area shrouded in darkness with different space-time inside and outside the area. Character crosses the boundary between one locker, they'll teleport to the opposite side. Same as last time, it's just thematically different. Oh, breaking a crystal, the boundary lift area shrinks. Ah, so we're literally doing it in reverse. Broke a piece of despair.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
This one seems to be a much easier puzzle.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
This is the same puzzle again. But is it going to be reverse? It is. It's the same puzzle again, but reversed. Nanook!
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
Don't think about it like
So,
that, March.
The drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Finan.
You haven't done shit yet.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
Oh, it's a little Finon!
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Definitely never will forget this. No fair, he can run through the doors. Is this one going to be Catholic again, or it'll be the romance symbol? It's the Oryx symbol, isn't it?
Is
Brad?
to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Yep.
Is that all? The spirit basin marks the end of every cycle.
Like the Vortex of Genesis?
It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair.
33,550,337.
Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
All the wishes and despair.
From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own.
I wish we could pick the text color.
Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
When I put subtitles on them at home, I like to have yellow subtitles that contrast on the background better.
So tall, so cool, just like the hero on the Oracle cards.
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Oh no, that's right. He left Herta and the others, so he's probably here. This might be him, and he might actually be here now.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Ah, pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Yeah. Like, 4 billion or so Coreflings in it warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
Maybe.
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart, until this very moment.
Man. Like Kurgis with the 11th hour change of perspective.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change, but I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized. This vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now.
The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
He's finally here! Tribby, too.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
I love the framing of that flower in the hole of his chest.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
It's a very good point, actually.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
Oh yeah, that's right, the little kid's still here. Yeah, you don't need to worry about this kid, it's all above your head.
Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured? Oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
This version of Lycurgus I'll pity a little bit.
I don't need your pity.
I feel like he said that before.
Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
The kindness and all of the other stuff that's going on that's pretty negative in this world.
Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
Were you born here? Were you raised here? Do you live here? Do you have an attachment to this place? Is your heart here? If not, and you answered no to all of the above questions, this is not your home.
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
Or that. Home could be that.
But I can't sleep.
Why not?
Every
What are
time
you?
I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
Oh, that's sad.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child.
Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy.
We're
will
approaching
you
the
come
5-hour
with us
mark.
to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Oh. Glaya's little golden nymph.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
You don't usually look this relaxed, Aglaya. I missed you, Lady Tribby.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron 2 was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
Second was this weird peaceful grove.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
Or that. You can call it that, because I guess there was the 2 trials about it.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self.
That is an important thing to be missing.
Had long since perished, but they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the Black Tide.
Also, I just now remembered that Welt, Himiko, and the gang are somewhere on Amphorius. Why? Why are they there? If they weren't gonna come here with us, into the Kernel.
What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind? Let's all head out together!
We've been going for effectively 5 hours at this point. I'm going to end the stream here. We will resume this in a day or 2. I don't know if I will have enough free time tomorrow night. This section might end up seamlessly edited into the next one, because I probably will try to break this up for YouTube into 3 separate videos. But that being said, this is going to go into the backlog. I'm probably not going to edit this for like another 2 weeks. Because I still have to edit pretty much all of the playthrough of Genshin Impact Luna 1 and Luna 2. I think I have one more video of Luna 1 to edit, and then all of Luna 2. And then when I edit this for YouTube, I don't know how much of this I'm even going to leave in. Take a look at all the achievements we've accumulated. Witness the Trailblazer manifesting the Express. Love Peach and Crystal Flower. Reveal the secret of Philia 093 and the Demiurge. Final Grand Journey, arrive at the Ruins of Time. The Beddings of Memories. With March 7th assistance, temporarily enhance the power of Ornyx's Prayer. Definitely one over. Pass the Trial of Wardbearing. Launch the Trojan Program, Mistletoe. No relaunch required, manually land the Mistletoe at a waypoint. That feels weird to have an achievement for that. Remembrance of None. Complete the final conversation with the mysterious girl. Is this really the final time? We're gonna skip the intro this time, just so that I can, editor me, put this in the future, because I don't know how I'm gonna splice together these things for YouTube. Although, I will probably put an updated, recorded on November 5th thingy somewhere on here, or November 6th, actually. I just remember that Veterans Day is next week, so I'll probably get a lot more time to do something next week, but I might want to spend some of that time working on projects I have in the works. Alright. Hero returned Dawn to Mortality. We're still on this mission. We've completed 2 seals. I assume there's only 1 left. Talk to Cyrene.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
It's a good thing they give you the option to say I'm not ready yet. Which means we could have taken this as a stopping point last time if I decided to talk to you anyway. This is the one thing I ask that they do more of in Honkai Star Rail. Give us more times like this where we could say I'm not ready. It really helps break up the pacing so that you can actually do this in like a healthy number of sessions. Yesterday we did like a 4-hour and 50-minute roughly stream, of which 4.5 hours of that was me doing the story. Anyway, let's go. It's time for the decisive battle. Boss fight time. Ooh, team includes Cyrene. We'll just swap you for Tribby then. Oh, we get all of them for the story. I mean,
May the trailblazing journey always be accompanied by rippling waves.
let's just grab a free Hyacinth then.
Have you ever seen a rainbow-colored sky?
And I want these 2 on the team. Supposedly we're getting a new ability for you. And hopefully we get to use that. So we just randomly walked up to Cyrene, standing directly in front of them, and didn't talk to them first?
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
Yeah, the 12 factors names. What was it? Aporia or something was one of them? Is that yours?
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
Looks
But
like everything's recording fine.
Of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaya, weaver of romance.
Chrysalis of Gold.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
You still believe that?
through myriad passages until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn? The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh.
What is that pose? Also, his face is pretty blank. Not smiling or frowning or anything. He's just kind of dead fish staring into space.
But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time.
Cutscene time? We breaking the statue? What are we doing? How do we get to the next area? Also, I don't like what the music's doing right there. Oh, okay, we are getting a cutscene.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey.
Stop saying that. I hate hearing
All
it.
is lost to the wind. Memory endures.
All the objects.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
Where's Iron Tomb? I just see a giant hole in the sky.
The Scepter's mainframe and Iron Tomb's breeding ground.
Where is he?
We're finally seeing its true form.
Are we? It looks like an orb. I like pondering the orb as much as the next guy, but that doesn't look like an all-powerful Ravager.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
Actually, it honestly doesn't look creepy. It looks, kind of just dead.
That would be the erudition's coldness.
Oh, now that I see the corpses coming up out of the ground, yeah, that looks creepy.
But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphorius is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
I keep forgetting that Donhong has a tail in this form. I only notice it when the camera pans from behind like this. See, when you look at it from this angle, you can't tell he has a tail.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect.
Block protocol?
The speed of time within Amphorius has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
That's good. No more time dilation nonsense.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Fate of the cosmos hangs in this battle. Let's do our duty. We got this. Are we in Star Wars?
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite.
They put a voice line for that and they didn't even say Star Wars. I was cheated.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know.
Oh no, I hate it when someone says one more thing. Gives me Jackie Chan Adventures flashbacks.
Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphorius.
Oh really? Now they have. They waited till just now?
The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
Their gaze didn't overload the scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphorius was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
We have yet to prove that, but I agree with you nonetheless. Trailblaze will determine the outcome's meaning. That is what the variable is for.
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Skrullum, I wish all of you victory.
What's going on with the weird digitized corpse people?
It's not hard to imagine.
Himiko!
And their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before.
But why aren't y'all here with us? What was the point of you guys coming to the planet?
Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes destiny hinges on only a small choice.
Also, I like that they have her little portrait frame next to the title. I wish they did that more often when people were talking.
But in the end, everything
Next one!
memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars.
Oh, the Fables of the Stars. Are we gonna get a Fable of the Stars Part 3, I wonder? We got a Part 1 and Part 2 in the Myriad Celestial trailer. Everyone assumed we would get a Part 2, but I'm just now realizing that we might get a Part 3. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand,
Establish and connect.
Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Why are we just now learning about it?
Salvation.
Salvation. Thank you, Don Hung.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop.
Oh, I just realized. Maybe they're on the planet to protect the citizens. While we're off fighting here. Because, I mean, there's people in the alliance of the Zanjo ships, the IPC, the family, and whatnot. They're there to give disaster aid and whatnot to the other planets that are being affected. But I guess somebody has to be helping the planet that's here.
The entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga, with everyone, one step at a time. Shall we?
Alrighty.
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Maide, do you have a line?
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
He popped up first, but spoke last.
No longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it.
I didn't expect an accent. I guess they're all gonna get a line.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
Do you think Saridra and High Ceilings managed to make it here
Promise
somehow?
still turned
Oh, they
out to
did!
be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
There's a Goliath. Was Trivy waiting at the end?
Million cycles worth of hope. We will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
I'm glad that I get to play at my own pace. I don't feel like I'm in a hurry to finish anything, so I can actually enjoy a lot of these voice lines. This is a much cooler design, honestly, than the weird gate that we saw before. Uh-oh. That was the destruction. That was the path symbol for destruction. The tower.
Placenta is getting restless.
That wasn't one of the 12 constellations.
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought
again and again. Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle...
This is really, really hurting my eyes. I would have liked to have a seizure warning. This must be his fight against Zephyro. I can't move the camera. Sustenance anchor. What's the little kid? Blank wish.
Finan. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't give him an original model for his child. I know it feels like a waste of time, considering it's only going to get used for, like, I guess this scene and the one right before it. Dawn is about to rise.
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner.
Oh, that's good. He still has some personality left.
But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
No need to keep testing my resolve. Boreas is prepared. I'll take up the torch for your resistance. No need to keep testing my resolve.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
Boy, we're gonna just keep repeating that line, aren't we?
That's all I've ever wanted.
He doesn't really identify as hatred as much as you would think. There were definitely some points in the story where he definitely felt like there was a lot of hatred in his heart. But there's just as many where he just seems to be just a guy that's possibly hiding something. Oop, another cutscene.
The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn.
Oh, we're gonna get a talking scene with this one now.
The end of this journey.
I thought that was gonna be the transformation or Iron Tomb possessing him scene.
All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky.
I don't think he's gonna stay dead, to be honest, even if we kill him. We could probably bring him back through Rembrandt's shenanigans. I really don't think that we're gonna have the same two endings that were talked about in the Exotale Myriad Celestia trailer. I just want Elio to be wrong. I'm sick and tired of everyone following Elio's track. They've been wrong before, they can be wrong again. Although this would be the first time Noose will be wrong. Proving Noose wrong will make me even happier.
Mem.
Mem. He's calling her Mem.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
Yeah, but we're basically on the precipice.
tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphorius will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Throne of Worlds.
Step forward. With the Trailblazers as witness, let the name shared by all.
It's just something funny about her weapon being an umbrella.
The nameless hero, Kathlana.
What it says in Eyes I've Written. They're gonna make us fight the Flame Reaver? Or are we getting a cutscene?
I see.
Vessel of Destruction, Kathlana.
Breaking. With
Cyrene is knocked down. What was that condition?
Light the first dawn of the new world.
How did that work? We have a Mem and a Cyrene here.
We do need some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
For the one-time speed.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Never actually heard the full line for that. Or I don't remember it if I have.
Please cherish the time before your soul withers.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
I grant you this. As you wish.
I just realized he doesn't have any tightness weakness.
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction.
I don't want to see anyone sacrifice themselves. Perhaps there's still another way. I understand, I guess.
Do not bow your head to them.
Ainon Nikos 496, Deliverer Kathlana, the nameless hero through the times no longer chronicles, could tell he fought against the hatred and rage in his heart until his body withered away. All waits the destined moment when another deliverer would extinguish. Destined casket Kathlana will not strike at the heroes who are unwavering in their resolve. He has rested with destiny for eons, burned away the very being, and now stands empty. Save for the hope he entrusts to you. Okay, so he's just gonna stand there. He has a lot of stats, though. Oh, I just realized we have the ult.
Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star.
I think it's so funny that they put a pause here so that make it so you're the one putting the ring on her. That's funny.
That beautiful tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds.
And we got another one. So let's just do that again.
There's a surprise.
Oh, it's shorter the second time.
May the trailblaze fulfill the promise of love with me.
Infinite light. That's a lot of damage.
Take our answer. May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless.
It will turn into countless.
I just noticed there's the moon that's in the netherworld up there.
Across the stars. When the time comes, promise me. Use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
Not ready to think about that right now. It feels weird we're being asked this question. That outcome seems a bit too cruel.
Iron Tomb is learning, it's using your love.
Hatred nourishes destruction that silences the starry sea. This emotion overflows from the flawless shell, leaving behind echoes of supreme malevolence. Alright.
Darkness follows me. Trust me.
Together, we can do anything!
Down to 1%.
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles.
At this point, it's 33,550,337. Or 38, I guess.
Promise me. The dawn. Graced by stars.
We won't let you down. Sure.
That's good. Finally. Golden wheat field. In the starry sky. Warm. Fire.
Oh, something's happening. Oh, that's so cool looking. There's Iron Tomb.
Bear witness, monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation.
Ridiculous indeed.
The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Oh, everyone's morphing in.
Speak, Senior. Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
Fucking Planet Screwlum's mech.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
So we get to fight the tiny little angel thing while all the spaceships fight the big giant one? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
My atonement is complete. The Headless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
I can't understand you. Can you speak in a language I understand?
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
Strength cosmic armies, be ready to resist us.
Twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
Anti-creator hatred undulate. Oh, there's a... When Amphorious hatred increases, it reduces allied targets' maximum restorable HP and maximum recoverable skill points. When hatred reaches its maximum, the combat ends in failure. Oh! Oh, it has a loss condition.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Let's try it this other way.
We can do it all.
The future. Everyone's been waiting for it. Thanks. I'll energize. Faint light. Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more. Thanks. I'll energize.
I grant you this, as you wish.
Looks like our Tyrini buffs went away. Oh well. We'll just get another dragon then.
New life, Pollux.
That is not taking a lot of damage. Also lagging quite a bit. %.
You just don't learn.
Oh my god. Reduced max HP.
We can illuminate this chaos.
Are we gonna get like Hyacinth's little thingy?
There must be light. Oh, courses. Converging into one.
That's what Hyacinth did during the Ciliosi boss fight, right?
For tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken.
Our skill points are locked. What are we doing? If I hit one of these?
After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Binary collapse.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts, but now humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Check the character to activate their ultimate dispel the action lock state.
What a whirlwind. Let me add some rays of dawn. Thanks. All energized.
Looks like if we take enough turns, it'll activate that charge thing. Cyrene can do her thingy again and give us another lockout.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Look at all those damages. Let's just lag the game out.
I only wish that death may protect us.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
You say it, Skrillum. Oh, did the game crash? Okay, no. I thought it crashed. I couldn't do anything for a second there.
Kinda hurt.
Manipulated logos.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Push Cyrene up.
Together, let's end endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow. Memories ripples.
Okay, now let's give Castorus the overcapping on New Bud.
The stars will carry every memory into Amphorius's tomorrow. May life and death sprout new buds.
May this faint light. Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Thanks. All energized. Don't worry. We're all here.
Now, everyone has the buff.
The promise of love with me.
Trust me.
I just realized we still haven't even finished this first health bar yet.
Rewrite destruction with me. That won't work, you know.
Do need some sunshine.
That's good enough. Let's get the dragon out. 180.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Let's see how much damage this dragon does. Got a break.
I only wish that
This guy has so much defense and resistance. 1 million.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call. Forward!
Funny that they gave Saridra a line there.
Spread this light into the darkness.
I have not been paying attention to that percentage in the top left. Or the top right. But it looks like using this thing makes it drop back down.
I grant you this, as you wish.
Activate their ultimate, dispel action lock. I mean, I think Hyacinth's ult is the most valuable in this team comp.
Thanks. All energized.
No, for
That won't work, you know. Okay.
It's painful.
No honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
I'm not going to detonate this time because we're going to use the mem pull up. Pull up Casterus.
Death's souls, return to dust.
Don't worry. We're all here.
Do this one again.
May the sky heal the twilight.
Take our answer.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Everyone's been waiting.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
That is such a cool animation.
Is this the true face of Era Nova? As ugly as I thought.
Oh, now that thing's back. Great. Here comes the big debt. 800k, that's not bad.
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Well, I need this thing gone. Owie. Okay, now we're just gonna start shooting at you.
We're all here.
Switch between X. There we go.
Rewrite destruction with me.
This one's the more annoying one.
Love won't be destroyed.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
May this fate
I need you to start healing a lot more, Hyacinth.
restore clear skies. Once more, thanks. All energized.
My health's getting to uncomfortable levels. This guy attacks so often. He's got like 4 different things on the action bar sometimes. Reduce allies' energy next. Cool. 2 of my team doesn't use energy.
We do need some sunshine.
Hyacinth's the only skill point sink on the team.
Man, me.
Let's actually summon you the dragon so we can get the enhanced skill.
Dead souls, return to dust.
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
I only wish that
Is
death
this enough to kill?
may protect us.
Nope, 13% left. Brave Ruined is ended. Archsmith is the furthest in the back, so we'll pull you up.
It's as warm as an embrace.
At 58%.
This light into the darkness.
Drop it back down to 28. Please kill.
I only wish that
1%.
may protect us.
Still 1%.
Does this mean we won?
Does it?
But we have a bad feeling about this.
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Still gotta beat the big guy, don't we?
This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
God's kings never knew revelation. The final revelation. Oh my health bars. Infinite health? You're kidding me. It's at 100%. We auto lose. Amphoria is currently at 100%. Attack abilities from anti-creator mythos and logos will increase Amphorian hatred. As hatred increases, it will reduce ally targets maximum restorable HP. Skill points. Oh god. We have no skill points. We're locked out.
How can this path, energy,
Anomaly.
anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Can't. We're only in basic attack mode.
Oh, don't you?
Hold on to me. Mika's still here. Uh-oh. That's a big spear. And we're all dead. And
the fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
Sound bugged out there because it was too epic. Gillian much? Was the neighborhood. That's a big number. Why is it shrinking? Why is the number shrinking?
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
Madam Herta, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
Com Space Station researchers. Sounds like Asta.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Come on, Herta, I'm counting on you to do something here.
Be careful. The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
Herta's gonna do something. The Apocalypse and its 4 footnotes. Civilization data reset progress. Oh my, there's so much going on there. Oh, it's deleting all my files! 100%! Who's talking? Man. Plan was success. I'm Herta. Connection with Noose established. Must rewrite anchor of 4th instant. But now, unbelievable. Noose has cast their glance on you. Sweet! Do I unlock your erudition path? Who? Me? I will do my best to translate their computations. And in this one moment, your choice determines the fate of the cosmos. Shit, I hate the dark. So much for no pressure. Noose Herta. Nameless one. Fateless one. You have come. You must have arrived. We're actually getting to talk to an Aeon. This has never happened before. This is kind of exciting. You and I must have met countless times. The beginning and end of the universe. Just like the Border Star Trade War. The First Emperor's War, and the fall of the Emperor. The war amongst the Eons. Preceding 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th instance. Must surely have arrived. No, the War of the Eons hasn't happened yet. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? Embody the ultimate conviction. Just want to help all I need it. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. It matters not, as long as Iron Tomb is defeated. To connect to the cosmos, to journey alongside more allies, to embody the ultimate conviction. Just want to help all who need it. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. I was told the beginning is still unknown. But if the finality has been born, the destination must already exist. There are 4 possibilities. 4! Take that, fucking Elio, and your 2 possibilities. 3 of which are known. Destruction, nihility, harmony. Regardless of the 4th, the Trailblaze has surely already marched towards finality. Or become the finality itself. Okay, so that means that the interpretation that Giorgio and a few others have had, where the remembrance is not the 4th path, the 4th path is blank because anything could fill that 4th path. I ask, so why do you Trailblaze? I do not believe in the finality. Regardless if someone must press on. I don't know, but I won't stop the journey. I don't believe in the finality. I was told the destination is still unknown. As I have seen it, trailblazing is an endless chaotic abyss. On its path, aeons must have fallen, and their paths must have been destroyed. Everything ceases to exist. Even existence itself no longer exists. That's entropy. Nameless one, fateless one. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? You witness. They have appeared. They will have most definitely appeared at this very second. In the ceaselessly mercurial extrapolations, their radiance descends before all eyes, illuminating the vast cosmos. Their colossal form, divine in magnitude, is a marvel of intricacy, interwoven gears and cables. They observe, they compute, and seek to solve all. They question, verify, and obtain resolution. Now, the all-knowing entity questions you. I ask, why do you trailblaze? I mean, I'll answer. Akavili. Noose called us Akavili. The real one this time, not the SU Noose. You witness. They disappeared, leaving only the symbol behind. Explanation point. In natural language, it's appended to sentences as a vessel of complex emotions. Perhaps it signifies perpetual wonder, all that has come to pass. But they speak no more. Therein lies the entirety of the answer. Perhaps you have completed the reply, or perhaps not. All has come to pass. Good job. Your choice became a new variable. Noose's extrapolation did not stop. Final battle is still going on. Quick, return to reality. Can. The future of the cosmos is in your hands. We spoke to Droidhead! Does this make us a member of the Genius Society? In this book, our new to illuminate the starry sky with the pages turned. What is happening? See Cyrene over there.
Rainy.
Oh, we're in Pat space!
Friend. You're finally awake.
We got caught trying to cross the border. Sounds so far away. Where's everyone else? They've been lost yet.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense.
Parsing all life activities and converting them to destruction.
But I'm still here, and you're still here now.
What is existence? I forgot to ask Droid Head.
Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphorius.
I thought they'd been staring at it this whole time. Bully the Remembrance? They glanced at Amphorius? Well, I guess we wouldn't know that. Black Swan knew that, but we didn't.
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
That was a prediction.
The cosmos will witness Amphorius' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke.
I don't like option A or option B.
I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone.
Saw how that happened in the Exotale. No.
A tiny Eden of blessed insight.
An eternal page.
I believe a flower of miracles will bloom within.
I won't have you shouldering this on your own. How am I supposed to reach you?
Good question. I don't know where I am, either. But you're already right next to me, friend.
That space is weird.
I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end.
The Stellaron.
In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart...
I never noticed how detailed the fingernails are.
You'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
Shit.
Irene.
That's not good. That's not good. And also, it's all black and white, too.
What are you waiting for, passenger?
I forgot I put him in the fucking nightcap.
I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Pom, how did you get here?
What's the big deal? Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom came over to give you one message.
Pom is still a big question mark mystery in this game. The real question is, will we learn the mystery of what is Pom before we learn what Paimon's backstory is in Genshin?
Run.
What?
Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness.
So we're going with the Forrest Gump method.
You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
Damn, if I knew that earlier, I would have told Noose. We'll catch up to Cyrene and rewrite the ending. After all, I am the first and the best nameless. I won't disappoint you, conductor.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow.
Run, Forrest, run! The end is also the primordial ones.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, power to just reach out.
I feel like I might have skipped some dialogue there unintentionally. Seed of memory.
Amphorius' heart. I've caught up to you.
Now what? What do we do from here?
Let the first light illuminate chaos.
What happens now? Oh. We're in that place from Cyrene's trailer. What's a new area?
It's so quiet.
This is the heart of Amphorius.
Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place. And walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty.
Fountain of crystallized memories, cast clink. This is the past titans rippling in the water. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, so we need to find an apple. After that figure in the... Oh, she's running. Slow down, you're lagging the game. This is Memorial Palace.
Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos's life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
Maybe. I don't know how her powers work.
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing.
This is for the. This is the quote from 3.5.
You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
Still, pseudo-immortality is kind of nice.
In that case,
try to remember all the cosmic life together. Tread the path of remembrance.
remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
Hacker's hacker memory fragment.
Darn it! We've still got ammo. Hold the line at all costs.
Alejandro Saab.
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
Suck it up. We're gonna take him in now.
These memories are so heavy.
Yeah, we're just voluntarily giving ourselves PTSD now.
Me?
Oh no.
Do you feel better now?
We're doing super regression here.
Hang in there, Deliverer.
Oh, are you real this time?
I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
The Remembrance people keep saying that, but I don't buy it.
When the Remembrance converges with the Trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Alright. Tread the path of remembrance one more time.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
Blossom of Memory. I still think it's kind of sad that we never got this as a playable model.
How many more memories?
Probably that big number that turned into 0 in that earlier cutscene.
Tired?
Kafka!
Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Kafka?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius.
Okay.
On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anastrava. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face the destruction for the first time.
That was what was in our script for this trip?
From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory.
That's the darker of the two options. That's option B from the Exo Tale of Myriad Celestia.
She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced, until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality.
That actually doesn't sound bad.
The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga,
I thought that was pronounced ganja.
Of leaves, and harvest a Nayuta of flowers.
This is reminding me of some of the endings to Dies Irae, if anyone's ever heard of that light novel series, or visual novel series.
That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality. The remembrance.
Honestly, it doesn't sound so bad.
But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
Notice how she doesn't tell us the other option, the one that's she considers to be the good option, but most of the community also considers to be a bad option. They're both bad options, but I want a third choice. Fuck the finality. Fuck Elio. Fuck Terminus. I don't believe any of y'all.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief.
Oh no, our two moms are here.
The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you.
Yeah, like your entire backstory we haven't gotten an inkling of that in 3 years.
So, Aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending.
I don't believe that there's only two options.
So relax. Listen. When
No,
you have
stop
a
saying
chance
listen.
to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Also, the text didn't change color when she said listen this time.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
Pete? Is that Pete?
The prophet has arrived. The world beyond the sky was never a place.
Mionis.
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
No, let's tread on Trailblaze instead.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Oh, that's our ult line. That's the Mem and Trailblazer ult line for our RMC. Oh, that's cute.
Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
What are you, a parrot? That should have been my line. Did I do it?
Of course you did. And you didn't leave a single ripple behind. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis.
Don't wink. This could go bad.
In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
I know, I'm kind of annoyed by that. I wish they would just speak in a language we understand. You, I, were once progeny of the deities cast fallen to the mortal realm, for the blessing sins of the verses, written erased by my hands, were shall be my remembrance oblivion in the Eden of blessed insight.
But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage.
How? Good question.
Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed.
Oh, great. That makes sense. Cool. Scientifically speaking, how does that work?
Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted.
Ooh, that's a good point. You could make the scepter come to the conclusion that isn't destruction.
The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love.
That is a good plan. I like that plan.
And overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
Turning Iron Tomb blank means all the factors in you must all...
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
Oh, hi, Aggie.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will
Prime
try
mover
its
of life
hardest
is what?
to resist destruction.
In the night shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
and once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
You know, you saying that makes me think that Lan's gonna kill himself.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right?
Oh, you're still here? Terminate the destruction with the world-cleansing golden blood, right? You saw this coming all along, didn't you?
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
Alright. Complete Aeronova and write a different ending. Ooh, that water effect. Pretty.
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides, and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
I'm gonna walk slow so I can hear all of them.
By the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Has anyone not spoken yet?
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim everything we have ever lost!
I think that's all of them. Unless you want to get a line in, March and Don Hung. Who are you?
What a poignant yet warm journey.
Are you Philia?
And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet.
I mean, we technically met in 3.4 when you kind of erased yourself and fused with Mem.
To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now?
Did you have to say that line?
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up.
Weirdly enough, you can only see it in some frames, but apparently it was confirmed in the voice lines, but I never really looked at her model all that close, but she does have the pointy elf ears.
It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. Then you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now...
We watched a reaction to that.
Something more to this story. And us.
We also saw it, I guess, in the previous, like, 7 hours of game.
On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes.
But the boundless sky, maybe?
Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the Flame Chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness.
Interesting.
It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others.
That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes.
You're still gonna alter the story again?
I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Why?
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Ooh, what's happening? Whoa, Headless, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm actually completely caught off guard. What? That's what Noose was saying to us.
Who is it?
What just happened?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous.
No, back up. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Don't just move on like we didn't see anything.
Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze.
Actually,
it can only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time.
Actually, a god did guide the path of Trailblaze. His name was Akavili.
So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Emphorius how it's done.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're walking to this.
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
Is that your answer? Is that our answer? Are you Noose?
But I'm different.
Ooh.
I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
Good, now I wish you told that to Noose.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphorius's light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we?
Oh yeah, there's all that prism metaphor and imagery in that story about the fairy and the flower of crystal.
Then, take a deep breath. One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Alright, let's make Lycus eat his words. Let's move forward. Destruction, the endless occasion of prime mover of life, finally yielded its answer. On the other side of the equal sign, a headless giant descends with boundless hatred, swearing cosign the erudition to a silent grave, seizing the mind it never owned, the cost of all cosmic wisdom. Cool, there's a completion reward. Alright, quick lineup. Do we still get all of them? Oh, we still get all of them. Cool, 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 cool. We can even use Fine on now. Let's just swap you two. For you two again. That team worked out pretty well, actually.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny.
Since we kind of have all the memory data, as long as we still have that, I'm not worried.
Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna rewind it. And every single character. Everyone gets an alt line. And it actually flashes through each one of the symbols. And ends on world bearing. I don't think there would have been enough time to say all that.
Ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
Oh, I love this music.
Restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Oh my god, the choir!
The flame chase was never about destruction.
Give me the bat.
It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future be as we've written.
Oh, she big. She big now. They said as I've written.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the month of gates.
Whoa, that was a big number. That was almost 1 billion. Come on, let's write down our love and cover up the ink stains of hate.
My banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
Everybody gets a line, I guess. Alright, we gotta start overriding.
Take our answer.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything.
It looks like she's already cast her ult. So...
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Break's over.
Alright. We can do this.
Don't worry. We're all here.
She starts with the Memo Sprite out this battle.
May life and death sprout new buds.
Oh, I just realized! The choir chanting! It's doing the Nameless Faces rhythm!
We do need some sunshine.
Etch this moment into eternity.
Alright, 50% seems like enough. 165?
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Trillions of memories will
Oh!
turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
That is so much damage. Oh, we're actually doing big numbers now.
I only wish that
That's 9 million damage.
protect us.
12 million damage.
I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortunes, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day. Rewrite destruction with me.
I just noticed how many health bars he has. He has 73,000 health bars still.
May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Break's over.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
Thanks. All energized.
Twelve percent is not much, but it's still an overcap.
Darkness follows me.
Oh, something happened. We triggered something. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's not good. Well, at least the dragon will heal some, right? We're about to break him.
May protect us.
We're in the 60,000 health bars range now.
Etch this moment into eternity.
Please calm down.
Yeah, we need more skill points. So much health that it's healing. I think we need your ult right now.
Let me add some rays of dawn. A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Do they have a different line for every time we do this? Oh, we're almost halfway there, I think.
Take our answer. Don't worry. We're all here. Cleanse hatred with love.
Mimi!
Trust me. Together.
Well, we're over halfway on the percentage thing in the top right. Fetter's fate.
Oh, hold on. I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Come on. Put him into the 30 millions. Or 30,000s.
Protect us.
Together,
We're in the 30s.
let's create a miracle of human. Fetch this moment into eternity.
Oh, that did a lot.
Let's have them here. Future will be bright.
You have a skill point on your turn this time.
Break's over.
Don't worry. We're all here. Cleanse hatred with love. I converge love into a river that will drown the tomb of hatred.
God, that's so much damage.
I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
Oh, Don Hung!
In the month of Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
Who hasn't gone yet?
Of freedom.
Kaslana!
Part destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Everyone's gone now.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Remember that.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Are we there? Did we do it? 12,000 health bars still.
Cosmos' gaze is looking at us. Take our answer.
Come on, let's knock a digit off of his health bar.
Please, wilt here.
That won't work, you know.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge. We do need some sunshine.
Alright, we're in 4-digit health bars.
We're all here. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
You too. Embrace new life.
Here we go. Big turn.
Darkness follows me. I only wish that death may protect us.
Hail, son.
Fallacy, contradiction, errors.
Headless giant. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction
can bloom with gentle flowers.
Alright, folks, here. Let's give the epic tale the most romantic finale ever.
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a genesis, as I've written.
One health bar remains. Progress. Destroyed Erudition. Query. Prime mover. My new answer. Destruction.
No.
Alright. Mashy!
We will reject this false answer.
That's really loud.
Embrace the stars.
Got to say about that, Lycurgus?
Huh?
Grab it.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks.
Where's everybody going?
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Oh, we get the bow?
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
It's branching out in every direction. Oh, what's happening? Oh, animated short! Hello, world! Oh, they put the Hello World digital Easter egg in there.
Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
How fitting is it that Screwlum gets that final line? Maybe this is why erudition is not one of the 4 types of finality, where it leaves everything in the hands of humanity in the end. That's pretty noble. What about you, Lycurgus? What say you? Well, here we go. I'm gonna get my answer.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that.
I didn't even think about the ramifications of her doing that. That is actually kind of nutty.
I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
Maybe. I don't know.
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate.
Be a failure?
The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
What is your role in all this?
I don't
know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
I do not know, personally.
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
God, he was a horrible person.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar.
Now that's what we call cruel irony.
His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
True. We still don't really know what Fu Li's motivations were. Fu Li was the one that gave us the Demiurge, which means in some respect Fu Li probably didn't want us to go with a certain ending. They wanted the Demiurge to side with us.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you.
Adlevin, that's Nanook's homeworld that was destroyed.
If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience.
You gonna jump off the edge?
Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone.
You glitching out?
And offer flowers of Adlevin.
They're not gonna show it. He's just gonna peace out on his own terms. Or is he implying that the other Xandars are also all dying off screen? I don't know. This is vague. I would like a little bit more clarification. Well, Yang.
Here,
This isn't real, isn't it?
I'm back on the express.
Making all that noise. That spear or something? Oh, it's the sound of someone writing. Pom-pom!
No response. Am I the first one back on the express?
Sending them a message. Pull out the phone. Guys, battle's over. You guys back on the express? I need a big hug from someone. I really need a big hug right now. Anyone? Nothing.
Nobody's here. I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Probably because it sounds like I can hear writing in the background.
Looks like they are waking up.
Was that Castor's voice?
Hey, I told you not to talk.
Cypher?
Someone's in the bathroom.
Why are they hiding in the bathroom?
An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
No, don't walk into the bathroom.
Oh no, she's coming this way.
Immolation of the heavens, agony converging into river, shatter the gods. I'm gonna go from this entrance. They're hiding in the tub.
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination?
That's a good question. We might be in imagination, quite literally. Bloop, bloop.
Caught you.
Find Castor's in the bathtub. That's what the mission objective said. For some unknown reason, the water in the bathtub turned into a thick, opaque golden fluid. Based on your recent experiences, golden liquid brings back many horrifying memories. But for now, let's just cover for a certain people to hide behind. Nice lung capacity there. Really strange interaction.
You?
It's a dream after all. I'm out. Pinches self hard.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady Hysealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Do you? Do you need to breathe? I don't know how your physiology works.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery. So composed.
Oh, how shocking.
Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
You would be correct. Where are my companions? Did you kidnap them?
Now, don't go throwing wild accusations around.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense.
That being said, I do have a bunch of copies of priceless art. Copies of priceless art. That are just kind of laying around because we don't have wall space. Are you folks even on the Express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this Express. No idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now. Miss, why don't you go say hi to them?
Sounds like a plan. Hope you didn't break anything. Don't let the conductor catch you.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
That riding noise is getting pretty loud, though.
Miss, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission.
That is a quote of all time. There we go. Let's get a screen cap of that for meme reasons.
But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
It was a gift from a madman. That's a bath salt.
That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know.
I personally prefer the Dr. Ratio bathwater.
We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up.
I mean, we probably will split up eventually. That's kind of the fate of almost all Nameless on the Astral Express.
Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel
I
so
felt to be the
warm.
first one to go, to be honest. Where'd Cypher go? Of course.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours.
They're all
A
replicas.
flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those weird Mr. Pocket Watch figurines.
Take whatever you like.
What if I don't make a choice and take them all? Oh my. Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry. Delosians are the most well-mannered folks around. They never do anything like that.
Why is it this patch we start referencing that she's a Delosian more often, when other Delosians aren't cat people? We've seen them in As I've Written.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing
Dolos
journey.
is just another city-state.
Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
Alright, I guess everyone else is downstairs.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous! Trian, don't run around in other people's homes!
Malika. I can stare into these eyes forever.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, great. Look who's finally awake.
Yeah, I got caught trying to cross the border.
I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
Saw through it right away.
As expected of you. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
And now I'm worried. Where is everybody? I'm worried about them.
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right?
Did we, though?
They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Can you make it
He's
back?
just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now.
I guess. He is a weirdo. It collects
Have another
antiques.
drink, my Demoth.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree? Those three have been Why don't you go say hi?
A moderate system, similar to the
I didn't see Cerebro from behind her.
is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Are they talking about structures of government? Let me join. I love politics.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
Nah, I'm not that high up on the totem pole.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
Not my bar. What are you talking about? Shush.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique.
Yeah, he puts like wrenches and oil in them.
Befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Uh-oh.
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
I'm not old enough to enjoy talking about this kind of stuff. I'm not well read enough to understand whatever will end up under my control. Oh, god damn it. I forgot we're playing as an idiot. I would say it's some are doing monarchy, some are doing some form of democratic republic type stuff, and then some are trying some like weird social democratic stuff. I don't like any of these three answers.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphorius to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
That writing sound is getting louder, or is it just me?
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Creepy and Trian. Where's Trinan?
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home? How rude of you! All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared.
With what?
Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan. Trian has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine.
Children know nothing.
Two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Stand idly by. Hang in there, I'm coming.
Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Trebioses, you might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
But there would still be that many other Trians, though, right? Well then, there's only one answer.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
1/3 of them would be Trians, though.
Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trebioses all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
Now everyone will be alright. I hope.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves.
I'm surprised you didn't turn back into Big Tribby.
After all, just
They probably don't have a 3D model for it.
warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treeby enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Are they going to be running in a circle around it from this point on? Or are they just gone? Rosanna, we're going to run into probably an accident in the databank if I had to guess.
Based on my calculations,
or
there
not,
are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
This is an odd pairing.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
They did do that.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered Titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
God, I wish I remembered which months those were in order. 'Cause that could be 2 months or 12 for all I know. Now, this one is a heavyweight blasphemer. He must have a lot in common with Terravox.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths.
Yeah, one of them tried to blow up Noose.
Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Honestly, considering the fact that the Aeons can't switch paths, them.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, there's Finon. I swear that writing sound's getting louder.
You're here, partner.
I can literally look at it on my audio meter. It's moving.
That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Barely. Thought you had faded away. Folks haven't merged with Iron Tomb?
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass.
We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves,
and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
Irene, he's writing.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Where is she?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment.
The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Don Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Emphorius. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Go on a journey together, partner. Must be a village like that somewhere in the cosmos.
Are you inviting me to join your journey?
Sure, why not?
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course.
That would be a fun dream, but I think it's going to get a little crowded on the Express if we just added 13 people to it.
The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Don Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes, right?
Is Don Hung and March going to be in their rooms? That's a promise, partner.
You're finally here.
She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
Well, what's making that writing sound that I keep hearing above me?
Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Oh, this is real? Tell me what happened.
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far?
Okay.
Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Emphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
The illusion. Where are we and how are we here? And we never got that interaction with Damionis and March 7th then. Was this just an illusion?
So, this isn't real.
Of course it's not real. It doesn't make any sense.
Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
We're in the book, aren't we?
Huh? In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Is that Amphorius now?
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
You are all free? Have you become true life forms? This is a reward for our hard work?
Of course. That's exactly what I think too. However, this isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower.
This world, where we are right now. This fake Astral Express.
Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written.
I was right. We're in the book. I mean, there was the constant hint, the writing, the grating, my ears.
So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's
story.
The epilogue of As I've Written.
Close enough.
At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't like the sounding of that. Can I rewrite it?
The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I can cry while smiling, you know that, right? The Cosmos will never forget Amphorius. I promise you.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphorius.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
Yay! March is back!
We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
God, I forgot that the Enigmata is a thing. Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March.
You two are probably related, by the way.
Listen.
There's a book here?
Uh-oh.
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphorius left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Uh-oh. Evernight?
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
Well, now I have an excuse to stay a bit longer. You stay here while I check things out.
Dream on!
Ah, the good old classic March bullying.
March, Dunhung, my friend. In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Just mirrors the book bigger. Oh, daily reset.
The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
Okay, does anyone else have any funny dialogue?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius...
I see.
being able to...
Okay, so they just repeat lines.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here.
Says who?
No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Says who?
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale?
And they lived happily ever after. Those words specifically.
I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not...
Everyone's here.
It's not like...
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Oh, Tribios is here. It's Big Triby. I didn't notice.
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase.
I want to see Don Hung over there, too. Where's March? Oh, she's standing there in the back, right between what I think is Castris and Maide. Tribios is sitting in the front. Anaxa is over here in the back. Minon's on the floor. Hyacinth's sitting on something. I don't really know what they're sitting on.
Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer.
Okay, that it?
What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Huh.
Me?
Really?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Can I get images for all of this? I'm not gonna bother.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Is there? Even a Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
God, they still have to fight even now?
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
Alright, Cass, you got something to say?
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
That she's big again?
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you. That's so beautifully said, Cassie. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
I'm not so sure about that.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
Is truth real?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then...
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But
we'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
Selflessness and trust. Which one are you adorning, though?
One's golden and one's purple?
Of course he's got a witty one-liner.
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she?
Oh, don't tell her that we have the chili bath salts.
So, I guess it's my turn now.
there must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
Agree to disagree.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going?
I just noticed that the background is dynamic and the stars are moving.
It's you who healed the sky.
So if little Ika makes it here, why can't we just bring all of the Amphorian people here? Like Prateros, Calypso, Nias even, Elixia.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle?
Oh God.
Twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
Who are you, the Enigmata?
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Is that straightforward? I think it's kind of poetic.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphorius' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No. Let me go first. After all.
You went first in every cycle, technically. Trebios, the first demigod.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone...
Oh no, fuck you, Trebios. I take it all back. Fuck you.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received, times 1,000.
Cute. Very cute.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
By the way, we're not in this sequence. We don't have a silhouette here. We have another journey put together, partner? My wish is to meet you all again.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it, and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
Carabox doesn't get a line.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Don Hung.
Camera flash and Don Hung's little ult sound effect.
And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Not if I get to say anything about it. Didn't I leave something behind? Aren't you going to say something?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa!
The passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book.
Oh shit. Don't drop it.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
One more for the history books.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphorius.
Oh, well, with the joke. Anything to feel young again, huh?
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
To be fair, March, we found you in a crystal. You might have always been the oldest member.
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Funny. Burn.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
You gonna make a comparison to her camera?
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated.
Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
Details, details.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
What is it?
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place.
Uh-oh. I don't like this tone.
I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away.
You talking about in 3.6 or 3.5?
I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of as I've written.
Oh no, this is about to be real sad, isn't it? Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb. Oh no.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
This is right before we ran into her, isn't it? In the path space.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
Oh, Herta!
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're about to learn something we shouldn't.
The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
The War of the Eons is what he said, right? What they said.
This victory isn't the final piece of that chain.
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
The nature of cause and effect. It's a scientific principle.
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight.
Oh, are we finally gonna get to talk about the Honkai? Because the Honkai was supposed to be this weird energy that pruned the branches in like the imaginary tree theory in Honkai Impact 3rd. Are we finally gonna get the Honkai in Honkai Star Rail?
That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
It's 30 million times like 2,000 years worth of memory.
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean?
That you are a mimetic entity?
Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley.
So wait, Fooley was born at the end of time as a collection of all memory. God, are we doing time as a flat circle bullshit again? You are going to become Fooley, is that what you're saying?
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now.
Then how do the pure children of Anasra it's adding variables. This is an insustainable loop. It's a logic loop that doesn't feel complete. This is like a contradiction. I don't think this makes sense. Make this make sense, Herta.
Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics.
Pure children of Anasrava.
They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us.
Right, those are the ones that are all dead and or trapped in Herta's mirror.
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present.
True.
Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphorius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
What's the other choice?
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphorius. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
Either fade from existence or one day become God. What a choice. Fuck.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, It means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer. But I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
We are doing flat circle timeline bullshit. So if we don't cement the present, where Iron Tomb doesn't come back, time loops back to this moment until she makes the choice where she fades. She'll become Fully, and then we do this song and dance again. Oh god, it's so dumb.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you, especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
You didn't exactly elaborate which one was which, though.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
We're in path space. Time is irrelevant.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
Forgive you for doing what? What are you choosing?
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity.
Finon that said that? It sounds familiar.
We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future.
So she's going to remain in the past.
I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie.
But what about the other Cyrene? What happens to her?
Every star
That was left vague too. And all the other people in Amphorius. I have so many questions left unanswered.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You I weren't once progeny deities cast, fallen the mortal realm, for the blessing sins and verses, written erased by your my hands, or shall be your my remembrance, oblivion in the end of the blessed insight.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing.
Yeah, memory is flawed. Not too many people have perfect memory.
Let me wield this power. And plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Oh, we actually get the choice. Create the eternal page. Let the ripples of causality spread. Kind of like causality being a thing that exists. I'm sure some people are going to pick the other one. Just to see what it does. If it does anything. Maybe it's another fake out ending.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach, even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
Oh, we're going to go through 30 million of these again. If that's the case, I gotta find a stopping point. We've been going for another 3 hours.
Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
Well, on that note... Oh my god, she has a phone. Okay. On that note, I think we're gonna end here. And I will probably resume this tomorrow night. Apocalypse and its 4 footnotes. The end is also primordial chaos. Prove to Noose, or not. The soul is the entire universe. Hello world. Infinite light. Single battle have 3 ally characters perform poems from Cyrene. As life and death, 2 flowers share 1 stem. Use ally casters Ultimark. Doomshriek Dawn's Chime when new blood reaches 200. Okay. Binary collapse. In a battle with anti-creator, hatred, indolent, inflict grave wound on the imprisoned mythos or manipulated logos 1 time. Anywho, we're gonna end here. We will resume later. For everyone else, see you tomorrow.